Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the month of March. So here we have a couple of things on the pike for March. I do want to mention that well, I'm going to start with actually something we did in February. So I'm going to share my screen right now, sharing my screen. And this is the file section of Canvas. And if you'll notice, I put an answer key to the test that we just had recently. But I want to look at a different part of Canvas right now, and I want to look at assignments. And I also am sort of looking at, this is from our syllabus. This is the schedule of all the different thingy things. So this is what it looks like on the syllabus. Let's look at it in Canvas. Okay, so we have in the merry month of March, we have WT2. That's a second writing assignment, and that is due on Pi Day, March 14th. And let's take a look at it. So you'll have a choice of projects. It'll be similar to WT1. You could pick either these two projects from the end of chapter 2, chapter 3, or chapter 4. Notice that I repeated the options for chapter 2. But just be clear, if the last time you did something on nilpotent matrices, do not do nilpotent matrices again. You see what I'm saying? If you did nilpotent, you could do exploring matrix, or you can go into one of these guys in the other chapters. I'm just giving you a little leeway, but that doesn't mean you could repeat a project you did before. I think well, that makes sense, but I just had to say it. A lot of things you would think they go without saying, but they need to be said anyway. The next thing we have in the merry month of March is project 1. Well, actually, the next test is before project 1. The next test is due on March 24th, and that'll be similar to the first test. I'll put a bunch of questions, you'll answer the questions, you'll upload your answers, blah, 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 show all your work, yada, 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 the whole smack. And that's going to be on March 24th. And then finally, the last thing that's due in the month of March is project 1, and that is due March 28th at 11:59 p.m. Now, this is the last minute before spring break, because spring break starts on March 29th. So I'm giving you, the idea is that you'll be finished with everything. You could enjoy your break. You can go and break everything that you want to, whatever you do on break. What is project 1? Well, you're going to compose a secret message. I can't say much more because it's a secret. Like, you're going to say something like, Professor Letterman is the coolest, most awesome, steely-eyed missile man in the world, or something like that. Something. This is some true statement. So you're going to compose some secret message. Doesn't matter what it is, and then you're going to do two things. You're going to encode the message using a 3x3 matrix, and you're going to have to select. You're going to have to you're going to have to come up with a 3x3 matrix, and of course show all your work. Then you're going to decode that encoded message using the same encoded message. After you've encoded the message, show how to decode the message using an inverse matrix, and show your work. Now, how you do this actually is something I actually taught this already in section 2.5. In section 2.5 of our textbook, it has a whole little section on cryptography, and it goes through doing exactly. See, I took the message, meet me Monday, and they're going to, this is called uncoded. You'll see. They're going to go through all the steps. I actually made a whole video on this for section 2.5 specifically for cryptography. So you're going to follow the methodology that is in 2.5, the same methodology which I made a whole video on a while ago, and that is how you're going to do your project. And it's there you go, very simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and that's what we got. That's what's coming up in the month of March. Meanwhile, I do have more chapter 4 videos, which are going to be posting up at a rapid pace, and that's a schedule. Exam 2, writing assignment 2, and project 1. Anyway, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of very, very good, very pleasant. And I also definitely enjoy the jokes. Some of you wrote jokes on your test, which I really enjoyed a lot. I'm going to read to you some of my favorite jokes. One is, my wife asked me to put ketchup on our shopping list. Now I can't read anything. Get it? And the other one, these cracked me up. I thought they were really funny. The the other one was for those of you who know Star Wars. How come the Star Wars movie they went 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3? And the answer is because Yoda in charge of the order was he. That's a little Star Wars humor there. And these are just a laugh a minute. I really enjoy. And the last joke, which I thought was very awesome, was um, if I had $1 for every time I actually used algebra in my life, I would have X dollars. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, have a fun March. As always, if you need to contact me, you can call me on my cell phone. We can schedule a Zoom meeting. You can email me, text me, whatever. I'm always happy to talk to you as a human being, which believe it or not, I am. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Well, let me stop this now. How do I